You gonna enjoy.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur Blue Sky Radio. On est dans le 14e show de What's Up Dancehall et aujourd'hui c'est une interview spéciale parce que comme vous le voyez bien, je suis à Ostende avec Eastern Rock. We're gonna start. The interview is gonna be in English, but I will add some subtitles. So tell me about you first. Did you grow up here in Ostende?
Yes, so I'm Martin, grew up in Ostend, and I know the music from birth almost. You know, from my mama. She listened to Bob Marley when I was younger. So in my teenage years, I was listening to like more kind of rebel music, like rock music, like kind of punk music. But then, I took more the side of the reggae music because this was like the real thing. We had like the reggae tapes, like with the friends. We had like the punk tapes, but we also had like the five reggae tapes. We had like the Ike Mouse, the Bob Marley, the Maccabee. Like everybody in Ostend had like the same tapes of the cassette, les cassettes comme ça. Et comme ça, ouais, de Steel Pulse, Dr. Le Matado, comme tout le monde a un peu la même cassette. Et ouais, we share it, we record from each other, so like this, yes. So at this time it was like this, yes. So that was like the start, listening to reggae music, and after I started buying like the album, the vinyl from like I started with Bob Marley, of course, the legend, and then yes was Bob Marley, So then the Sizzla, Capleton, Richie Spice. So then we went to Alpha Blondie. So African reggae, and then we start also with discovering the dancehall music, like the Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Shampoo, with the Dirty Rock album. That time I think it was Dirty Rock was the same time, I think, like when Damien Marley bring the Harvey Tree, like same time, like I think was 2005 or something. I think so. It was important for us. Like it was also the time when we started buying the 45 singles and thing. Yeah.
And what makes you like dancehall? Because you notice it in the rhythm, it's different from reggae. Reggae is more slow.
Yes.
The message is different, and dancehall.
Yes. So I think like the streets are like. It's more rough, dance hall. The beats too, the rhythms, the bass line, like the Showtime rhythm, the boom, 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 like the energy. Yeah, man. The culture is different too than the reggae culture, but it's a ghetto culture. It's a people culture, so I think you can see and feel so much energy, and you see so much talent coming from the ghetto, and a genre like dancehall is I think it's like hip hop. You see so much like in hip hop you have the graffiti, you have the dancers, and dancehall you have the dancers coming, the rhythm makers, the selectors, the sound systems, MCs. So they have like the energy, and it's like they're like born with it,
Yeah,
It's like in the system, yeah, man, yeah, man. But it's like I think when you travel to, I think I never been to the real Africa, but when I travel to Jamaica and I just land there and stay there for a few weeks, I feel like the energy and the power of the earth, I can say, like the soil, the energy hanging around everywhere, It's just when you land and it's just a vibration. The vibration is so strong, And I think when you're born there and you live there, you just like, yeah, man. I think that's a positive thing, like in Jamaica, but sometimes it gets negative too because of the energy. Not everybody can handle that energy in a positive way, I mean, like Jamaican or stranger people, like just people. So much energy it's like, and it's a small island. I think it can boom explode like in a positive way, like with energy and music, And yeah, but in a negative way sometimes too, Yeah.
I want to know also your DJ name, Eastern Rock.
Yes.
And we are in Ostend. I came in Ostend.
Yes.
So I want to know why Eastern Rock.
You know, because Ostende is like, in Belgium, it's like the city I love, you know. I'm born here, so. And was like East End is like Ostend, because Oost is like East End, you know. So
I
that's
understand.
like the country, the area where I'm from, you know.
Mhm.
So, and then you have like the rock, you know. The rock, you know, because I'm busy a long time with the music, with East End rock, and you know, it's like something I built. And from the moment when I started like playing the music, I told myself like, Martin, this is something for life, you know. Eastern rock is something that's gonna start and gonna not gonna end, you know. It's like a big rock gonna stay here, you know. With
It's
promoting
for
reggae
life.
music, promoting dancehall music, be there for the people. For it need to be something strong, you know.
Sometimes I have the feeling that Eastern Rock is a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before we started, like we was like sound system, you know. We had like two MC. Me, I was selector, you know.
Oh
But
yeah.
like, of course, in life, you know, people makes choices, you know. One friend choose like the way in life, like to do like he has family in life, you know, work, you know, and music, you know. If you want to stay, be busy every weekend, you know, me cannot ask people to do that because I'm I'm loving that and it's my way of life, you know. So if some people choose in a day okay, you know, may want to keep calm down a bit and.
This kind
But
of
the
vibe.
thing is, like when I'm going like to play festival, me always have my MC friends, you know.
Yeah, of
And
course.
it's like mostly they have like their own crew or their own DJ name, like big up Skylark and from Thomas from Skylark and Sound, like him. He's like one of my good friends MCs, and he's like when I'm calling him and he's free, he's like Martin, yeah man, I'm coming, you know. So we have some other friends in Ostende. They like
Okay, okay,
they
okay.
just come to join me on stage because it's more vibes and more fun, you know. I
Easy.
prefer like in a club, it's nice, or like a little small bar. I don't mind, but when I'm like on a big stage, I wanna I wanna enjoy with friends, you
Yeah,
know.
festival or
We can
things
have
like this.
fun and we play
Yeah,
good
yeah,
tunes. I see
yeah.
the reaction of each other and of the people. It's
And when you mix dancehall, you
yes,
need, for me now, I notice it's better with a MC.
MC,
You
yes,
can
yes,
do
yes.
both, but it's difficult. I
It's
can
difficult, yeah,
do,
man.
for the moment,
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if you
No,
can.
man. For me, it's too much, you know.
It's too
Microphone
much.
plus
You need
mixing and
concentrate.
yeah, and choose the right tune, you know. It's like yeah,
But I guess it's better. It's more
yes.
powerful when you have
It's more
somebody
energy, you know.
close to you.
You can play energetic, full of sets. But if you then can speak a few words to the people, it's like, or you can stop a tune, you can say something, you start
Yeah,
another tune, like different rhythm, different BPM.
yeah.
It's got whoa, people shock and it's more fire, yeah,
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 it's more
yeah.
fire. It's more fire.
Yes,
But maybe one day. Huh? I don't
yeah,
know
man.
if you. Uh, do you think it's you be okay with the mic or you never tried?
Well, I try it was like sometimes like early in the morning, you know, with some support of little drink or something. We
Yeah.
tried, but yeah,
When
man.
you drink, when you are drunk, alcohol is not good for the
It's not good.
health.
No. I think you know I never took the mic because I'm always busy with the selection, you know. But
Yeah,
maybe if one
selection.
day somebody asking me to do some MCing, we're gonna try, you know, and
Yeah, yeah.
you
You have to
never
try
know. Yeah.
maybe with me.
Yeah,
You
man.
have to
Yeah, man. Yeah,
try.
man. Yeah. Man.
I have the feeling that in Vlaanderen there is a big culture.
I think there was a big reggae dancehall scene in Vlaanderen because, like, I
Was?
think after
I
yeah,
thought in the past.
for myself, yeah, because okay, with the dub you have like the dub sounds, the people who play the dub,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
real
the
dub.
sound
You have
system is
in
there.
Vlaanderen and Flanders, you have like a lot of people. But I think nowadays, before we had like, I think before COVID, you had like enough DJ selectors playing dance or reggae music. Sounds from every area, city, and Bruges you had a few, and Westhoek, it's like west side of West Vlaanderen, you had a few. Antwerpen, of course, Brussels, Ghent. But I see
Hasselt.
nowadays,
Yes.
Hasselt, yeah, we had Silver Bullet in Hasselt, that area. But nowadays, I think it's like not so much anymore, no?
Maybe because now it's Shata music, and
Yes.
maybe there are some DJ they bring the vibe again. But for a long time, the in Brussels it was Afrobeat.
Yeah, it was a time that beat took like over in a way, you know. When we played Reggae Hill and the Bounce last time, I think was 2000, I think 10 years ago, something, 8 years ago. We played some. Davido, I think, and some
And you
Wizkid, I
and
think,
you
that
was
time.
happy?
Yeah, because it was like I think that was like before the big hype of Burna Boy and all these
Okay.
artists.
Davido.
Because I was like feeling that energy, and I was like in a selection. I said like, okay, let me play like 3, 4 tune like this, the Afrobeat song, 4 tune, 5 tune,
Oh, you right. You
not
three,
too,
four. It's
yeah,
okay.
not too much, just like, and this like if if you have a selection and you can play like, if you're dancer selector, you can play a few tunes, but
Yeah, you're
don't
right.
play don't play 50% Afro or more Afrobeats than dancehall, because you have some people
Sounds.
coming to the festival and they don't know really the dancehall tune, and you want
Yeah,
to play
that's
something
why.
for everybody. Yeah?
You're right.
So um,
Sometimes you can put reggaeton like
yes, why
just
not?
one
Yeah,
song
yes,
and come back.
that's enough. One song is enough of reggaeton.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah, we love reggaeton, but
one song.
yeah, yeah. Do you remember your first gig? It was here in Ostend
My first gig.
as a DJ. Yeah.
I cannot remember my first gig. I can remember my first parties. We promoted in Ostend was like the extra reggae parties. We had like the extra read all about it. That was like the promotion. So we made like a reggae, and people watched the flyer, and then
Okay.
we played in small bars in Ostende. So that was the first for 20 people, 30 people,
And
starting like
people
this.
liked it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So we went bigger to bigger venues for 200 people. Then we had a big club in Ostende, the casino.
Okay.
We had like a big club there, the Crush Club,
It's
and
still.
and now it's
No,
it's
it's
no,
over.
it's over. But at that time we invited like big sound systems. Like we had LP International from New York who came
Okay.
there. We had Civilize Z, Herbalize It, Jamrock. Oh, who else? Supersonic from Germany. So enough big sounds played there, and yeah, it was crazy times. Yes,
I can
I think
imagine. Yes.
300, 350 people for only for reggae, dancehall music. So that time, I think that was like 2010 something, so or 2015.
Red Light Sound or Atomic Split sound system. They play sometimes with German people or
Oh,
French.
we not really,
No?
because we live
Okay.
at the other side of Belgium. Germany too far for us. No.
Yeah.
Yes, we had some friends like in more the French border, like High Session Sound from Lille. This was big sound from Lille. They
Okay.
played like every year. We invite them to come playing because they're big, massive sound. So mostly it was like people from that side. We work together with. In Germany, not really big. But that time they were like the big sounds were coming from Germany. Yes, like
Yeah.
Soundquake, Supersonic,
And what?
Sentinel. It was something new. Something new, and for I think it's all started more in Europe and the UK after. So in the UK, we already had the Jamaican communities. They already played like reggae dancehall sound systems from early, like Saxon sounds. Late 80s, 90s, some German boys picked it up. I don't know how come, but they started like, and then you had Italy too, like the One Love sound system from Italy. Every country, like in Europe, you had like some big sounds coming up. In Belgium, you had like Civilize that time, after Supersonic, and but they were like I think one of the sounds doing big things in Europe.
Okay.
Like they win the rhythm clash.
Yeah, yeah, of
That
course.
time they win.
There is no more
No, they kill.
show
Yeah,
with the clash.
no more rhythm clash. And Europe, I think, no more clashing in Europe. I think yes, sorry.
In England?
Yeah, they still clash in Europe. Sorry, and Germany have still some clashes, and I think in Italy, but not like
Not
before.
even in England.
And England, yes, I think in
Maybe we have to
England,
look
yes, I
after
think
that.
England,
Okay.
yes, England we have, and I think Italy and Germany, maybe Switzerland, still some
Okay.
active
Yeah.
sound
Yeah,
systems,
yeah, yeah.
but like Belgium, I think no more sound systems active and clashing. Holland, Foundation sound system from Holland, they're still active. They won a clash, and he won a clash in Jamaica this year. I think he clashed another foreign sound, so I think it was two foreign sounds clashing each other. I think it was at the Rebel Salute. I think you know the festival,
No.
a big festival, reggae festival, and me have some dub plates, but I don't clash. But for me, it's like sometimes nice, like when the night is almost done, or you play like on a special occasion, you can just play some nice dub plates. You can like you can like people like what, yo, East End Rock. I We didn't know you have this artist on dub plate. So it's like sometimes some little surprise, you can bring. And of course, it's nice to cut some dub plates if you have some artist in your city or you go on holiday and you say like, okay. So dub plates like from 100 euro to 3,000 euro. Sometimes artists make dub plates for free, for promotion. Or if you do something for them, if they start to know you, sometimes you just get some in your mailbox dub plate from new song. They want you to promote a song, or if you know some producers, sometimes they want like it's not. Sometimes they just make a song like for studio time. They just ask like $20. Like once I cut Charlie Black, I think for $30. So because just for studio time, they say like, okay, this song we want to promote. Martin, can you?
Oh, yeah. No.
So
Dédicace, in French we say a dédicace or
Yeah.
big up.
Yes.
Okay, so I heard that you can play like a lot of style of music and you are more in reggae or that's...
Like yeah,
depends
I
on
tell
the
you
mood.
before, like, but
Yeah.
nowadays I'm like more in dancehall music, than reggae. But sometimes I'm waiting like for new music, and I'm always happy like there's coming more reggae music because that's what we need, sometimes. Because there was like a time like last year we were just like waiting for new rhythms and new artists.
Chata brings back the Caribbean songs, and Chata brings back dancehall, dancehall brings back reggae. It's because in France there is a big community of, Guadeloupe,
Yes.
Martinique, and the famous artist is
Blaze Fire,
Kalash.
Kalash,
You
yeah.
know him?
Yeah.
Kalash or Bless Fire, they are
Yeah.
French artists.
We don't see too much dancehall bookings because you see like some artists who are like want to tour in Europe, some dancehall artists, but they don't get their bookings because of the mostly it's because of the money. I think there's not enough crowd sometimes to pull up like for these artists with this big money. But I'm a promoter too,
Okay.
and you don't want to lose money.
Yeah, I
You don't want to lose,
understand.
and of course, if you bring reggae music for me, okay, I don't want to say, I don't want to talk the thing like it's poor people music or this or that. But for me, if I'm organizing a concert, a reggae dancehall thing, I want it stays affordable for everybody. So if I one day if I have the chance to bring Bujo Banton and if I have a venue for I don't know 10,000, 20,000 people, but I have to ask like 250 euro for a ticket, I'm not gonna do it because I want people can come for maximum like they pay 50 or $40, or the or euro. So everybody can come and see the artist and have fun. Because nowadays everything is so expensive, and I think people in their free time, it's sometimes the only thing they can have. They have is like to once a year they can go to see a big artist, or they can go to a festival. And if you don't have to, if you have to pay like 200 euro, 250 euro, no man, give them a good price, so they can enjoy and they can have energy for weeks and months after and before, because they can have like, okay, let's go to this festival.
Who is your favorite artist? Give me your top three.
Oh, then it's Bob Marley, Sizzla, Dennis Brown, I think. Yeah.
And feminine artists?
Feminine artist, oh yeah, Lila Ike. I'm a big fan of
Okay,
her.
Lila
Yeah,
Ike. Okay.
yes, she's like. I think nowadays she's like. It's a long time we didn't have artists like Lila Ike. I think like if we had like before we had like Itana, we had like um, Coffee, Spice, but like an artist like with such a soulful voice and and I think this year I saw her a few months ago. I saw her live, but I think people gonna be really surprised if they're gonna see her performing this year at Reggae Hill.
Yeah.
She grows so much in her performance and her energy.
Okay. So you told me you went to Jamaica,
I try to take a little time to go every year to Jamaica. Yes.
and your lifestyle is really about Rastafarism.
Well, I try, to live a life full of love, you know. Vegetarian. I try to work and understand with people and music and thing, you know. So yes,
Yeah, because
yeah, I'm
Rastafarianism is a lifestyle.
lifestyle. Yeah, I have my faults too, you know. I have my mistakes and things to say like
Like
okay, like everybody, but. Yeah, man. It's for me. It's reporting in life. Yeah.
And what's been your most memorable show as a DJ?
Well,
Did you travel as a DJ?
yes. So I play in Jamaica every year. I'm going to Jamaica.
The feelings is different to play there.
Yes, it's the country of reggae music. So it's really nice if you can play there and if you can get appreciation of the people over there. Yes, and that was like if you ask me the question you had, like I think my most how you say most
Memorable
memorable
experience.
experience was like there because I remember. I was playing a gig at Valentine's Day, and there was like a really good selector playing before me. I was like playing some R&B music, some love songs, really smooth,
Okay.
you know. And I have to play like I had to play after him, so I was like, okay, let me change the vibe a bit. So it was like 10 years ago. I started playing some Afro beats. I remember, yeah, because Afrobeat that time was not so big in Jamaica. The people started to dance a little bit, so I got some reaction. And then after my selection, like 10 minutes before I had to finish, the promoter said, Martin, 10 more minutes. Okay, I'm done, you know. Then I said, okay, let me change the vibe again. And we played some dubplate, you know. Dubplate we had like some TJ, I don't know, some Beanie Man, some bad dubplate. And people went crazy, you know. They put money on table, you know. Money pull up, money pull up, money pull up, you know.
Like they
So I
really
was
pull
like,
up the money
yeah. They put money on the money
on your
on the
controller.
controller. You
Yeah.
know, I was like, what this, what this? Well, it was like so. And that day, you know, was like in a neighborhood in Kingston. You know, I remember the other day when I was walking around, everybody was like, yo, Bart selector from Belgium, Bart, yo man. If people who
You
didn't know
feel
me, if people,
famous.
yeah, but if people who didn't know me, they
Branded.
came to me after year later, even, you know, I'm going this place, I'm
They
going every
remember you.
year. They say, ah, Martin, you know, bus selector, Belgium, Belgium. They say, you need to be when you're like, you need to do something special, you know, do something different, you know. I think you cannot play like you're a Jamaican or like you're no, don't copy. So just do your thing
Yeah.
that time and you know, give them something, you know.
Can you tell us about your upcoming gigs?
I'm booked for a few festivals. I'm
Nice.
happy, I'm blessed. So I'm gonna play Irie Vibes Festival and Kortemark. Gonna be really nice. Me and my brethren from Skylarkin,
Which date?
Thomas. I think that's the 25th, Friday 25, I think, July.
July. Okay.
We're gonna bring the history of
So I want
Jamaica.
to come to see you.
Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice. We're gonna play like 6 hours selection, history of reggae dancehall music.
Okay. Cool.
Week after, I'm playing Reggae Hill and the Bounce with East End Rock. It's gonna be a big thing. I think it's on Friday. And then we have yes, another big one is like in Bredene. We have the Afro Sea Festival just next to Ostende. We're blessed, you know, because we worked like they listened a bit to Martin. You know, so I tell them like, please bring these artists, you know. So they invite Mr. Vegas this year, so it's gonna be a big thing, yeah. Mr. Vegas
Mr.
gonna be
Vegas.
there, Michael Shamaya gonna be there, Marcus God gonna be there, and yes, so Eastern Rock gonna be there, and some other artists, some Latin music. No food, you know, food from I think all different kind of countries, little markets. So it's one day free festival, and then
Oh, really busy. It's cool.
yes, and some other festivals, some
Yeah.
smaller things in the area too. So it's
And
nice, yeah.
sometimes you have a party on the weekend or no?
Almost
Weekends.
every weekend I'm playing somewhere, yes. So we have like in Ostende, we have the Langestraat, and we have like a few bars there. Bar Sousol and Bar Rummery Louis. If you go that place, maybe you can catch me.
Okay. And what do you think of Ostend? People from Ostend, they are more in reggae or dancehall.
I think it depends on the mood and the hour of the day. Because like mostly in Ostende when I'm playing, playing like starting with some smooth R&B. So we have three sound systems in the area here, so three big sound systems who play dub music. And reggae dancehall culture, yes, we have some people who like it. So, but mostly we play it like we mix it with some other kind of music because strictly reggae dancehall party and Ostende. That's a few years ago. promoted at nights like this, you know. Mostly now it's a big mix with Afro beats and
Okay, yeah,
so
it's cool.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. This is the end of the show. And can you give us your social media?
So social media is Martin Eastendrock
Yeah.
on the Instagram, same for Facebook.
Okay.
So yeah, you can use the Eastendrock too, but this one
Yeah,
not too active, you know. So
Okay, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna switch in French. So voilà, c'était l'interview en anglais. Donc pour les réseaux sur Facebook, c'est Blue Radio BXL. Et sur Instagram, c'est blueskyradio.bx. Pour retrouver toutes les émissions, pour aller sur notre Mixcloud, c'est Blue Radio Cloud. Et on se dit à bientôt. Il y aura bientôt des émissions sur YouTube. Donc vous verrez tout ça très prochainement. Merci encore. Thank you so much.
merci, yop yop.